welcome back to Cougar News Network. I'm Emma.
And I'm Lola. Thanks for joining us for this week's stories and highlights from around Cougar Country.
Let's jump right in with our top story, football sectionals.
Last Friday, the North Davies football team played in the sectional championship. The game was closer than the final score showed. The Cougars came out strong, jumping to a 12-0 lead in the first quarter with a touchdown and a blocked punt. They battled hard but came up short against Providence. Even though the Cougars kept it close, the final score ended up 40-26. It was still a record-breaking season. The team finished the year with an impressive 10-2 record. The Cougars racked up 4 touchdowns, 2-point conversion, in Friday's game. We caught up with a couple of seniors to hear their thoughts on this unforgettable season. Who are we here with?
Anderson Amon.
What was your favorite moment of this year's football season?
Probably that first catch of the year on Brady Isa against Washington.
Who are we here with?
Dalton Oakman.
What was your thoughts on this year's football season?
It's been a pretty good season this year. I'm glad to be part of this team.
How does it feel at your last season?
It's really sad because I haven't been playing football for long. I think if I had joined a year earlier, I could have played more, been a major influence in this team, in my opinion. Sad. So I'm going to miss it.
Thank you.
Carson Trambaugh.
What are your thoughts on this year's football season?
I like it a lot. Probably my best season I've had ever. Probably will ever have, hopefully. That's just been full of fun times and great moments, and I wish I could do it again next year, but getting close to the end.
And what was your favorite football moment?
When I got to carry the ball on heavy.
Who are we here with?
Keaton Gerber.
What was your favorite football memory from this year's season?
Probably beating Washington first game of the season. That was pretty cool.
What are your thoughts on this year's football season?
We've been pretty successful. It's been pretty good, though. I mean, can't complain.
A big thank you to the seniors and the entire football team for making this a season to remember.
The annual Harvest Festival was once again a huge success. A perfect fall celebration that brought our whole community together.
From delicious food trucks to local crafts to vendor booths and live music, there was something for everyone to enjoy.
Kids had a blast with the trunk or treat, inflatable obstacle courses, and all the fall fun.
The contests kept everyone on their toes with everything from cornhole to costume contests, pumpkin and donut eating competitions and more.
Congrats to Lance Miller and Mitch Sherman, winners of the cornhole tournament, and to Melee Wrestler and Caitlin Miller for claiming victory in the cider donut eating contest.
Downtown Odin was filled with laughter, music, and plenty of Halloween spirit. This year's Harvest Festival was definitely one to remember.
In world news, on October 30th, Jamaica faced a devastating blow from Hurricane Melissa, a powerful Category 5 storm.
The island braced for the torrential rainfall, strong winds, and dangerous storm surges as the residents prepared to take shelter.
Evacuation orders were issued for the most vulnerable areas, and shelters opened their doors to protect those in need.
This hurricane has been called Jamaica's most severe storm since Hurricane Ivan back in 2004.
Many families visiting the island found themselves stranded due to flight cancellations, and the storm left behind major destruction and tragic losses.
Our thoughts go out to everyone affected by this disaster as recovery efforts continue. That's it for this week's weekly update.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week for more news and stories from around Indy. And as always, roll Cougs.